Well, we are here at Crystal Pond, and as you can see, this one's a big one. We're missing a lot of the flooring in here and across different areas of the home. But they just started tearing this out. We found out that we have brick under here, which is pretty cool. Gives us more options. This is the best part. Right here. We have a pool, which we're getting close right now, and just found out they're about 3 months out. So we may actually end up done with this renovation, waiting on the pool guys to come and fix up this little beauty. This little room here, which is really cute. We'll stage it and position it as a pool house where you can hang out, check out your pool, do some grilling. This is a really cool spot. This, I believe, no matter what else, we're gonna get the house looking right and looking beautiful like always, but this is what's gonna sell the house. This is what's gonna really push it above and beyond. So I think we'll have people fighting over this one. Beginning stages right now where they've just done a ton of clean outs. They clear everything out. Now they're in the crawl space. As you can see, we're missing a lot of the floor, but they just showed an entire dumpster full of debris that was underneath the house. Using as insulation and wood and just everything. So their first thing that they do is they come in, they get everything cleaned up, looking right, get the crawl space completely squared away before they start putting in we're gonna need new flooring joists and all new plywood to go down before we get LVP laid. So they still have a lot of work, but they're right now in what we consider like the first stage of cleaning up and getting everything prepped and ready for the renovation side of everything. So this is a 3-2 and it's got a frog. So it has a room over the garage that we are right now currently waiting on quotes to see if it's gonna make sense for us to make into a bedroom and a bathroom with a master suite. So once we get bids back on that, then we'll have a better idea to say if it's gonna make sense for this neighborhood to do something like that. But right now it's a 3-2 and with that extra room upstairs, which is a huge bonus. All right, so as you can see, this is a slightly larger project specifically because the flooring system is so damaged throughout the home. So they're finding as they're tearing out bathrooms that the flooring is soft in a lot of the bathroom areas, which is probably just due to leaks and things like that. So this one's a pretty big project and mainly just because of that. But once they get that all buttoned up, we're gonna go through and do our thing with brand new kitchen, LVP, tile in the bathrooms. It's gonna be a really, really nice renovation when it's finished, but right now it looks a little crazy and a little bit scary just because of the flooring system. So what they're doing right now is once they get everything cleaned up, they'll go back and they'll address all of that. So I would say probably next time we come to check up on it, you'll actually be able to walk across the flooring in here, which is great because then you can start to prep for everything else, getting the LVP in and getting the kitchen in and really start moving the project along. So our contractor has quoted us right now 45 to 60 days to get this renovation done. But as I had said before, we may end up waiting on the pool because it's about to be summertime in Charleston and all the pool companies are super busy. It's just one of the challenges we run into. We actually went under contract on this in December, but because it was in probate, things got pushed back a little bit longer. And so we ended up closing about 3 months later than we had originally planned on. But that's fine, we'll get it figured out, and I think we still might be able to get this thing to market while it's still summertime when people can walk out and really visualize themselves in the pool. So it's really great. A couple things that we're looking at right now is, figuring out if we need to replace the roof. We get inspections when we start renovations so we know what we need to do, what people are going to be looking for. So we'll see what the inspector says, but right now just a visual look of everything, I think we might be good. I think we might be solid, which would be an awesome savings to have on this project because as you can see, it is a large project and it is going slightly over what we had originally anticipated. So anywhere where we can save is amazing for us. So over the next couple weeks, huge strides are going to be made here, specifically on the inside with the flooring system. So we'll bring you back around when we start to actually get some of the prettier stuff in, like the flooring and the bathrooms start to go in, so you can see the progress of this project. Can't wait. This is a really quiet, nice neighborhood in a nice area, and this is going to be a really awesome, probably I would guess like starter home for a family. It's got a pool. It's really cool. Super excited for this one. So hot up here right now, but this is a huge room that we can do something with, even if we just throw some drywall and make it a bedroom, or just leave it as an additional living space. It's really cool. And this area over here, it's really cute. We actually have something very similar in Hampton, our Hampton project. And what the plan to do is here is just make this really cute, where either if you have kids, it can be a cool play area. If you have adults living here, it could be like a little reading nook, or just like a cool space that's got like an accent wall, and just kind of do something with it since it's a little bit awkward. This is cool. This would be like a pretty solid bedroom. So we will give you an update on this one soon. We're going to be going to work and getting some of the major stuff done over the next couple weeks, and we'll check back in.